What's good, creators, and welcome back to my not so much of a YouTube channel. Do you love stop motion animation? Are you curious about the process of filming it? Well, you came to the right place, or in this case, clicked on the right video. Today, I'm going to explain what it's like creating a stop motion animation video, or film, or movie, whatever you call it. Stop motion animation is an incredible skill that has been around for a very long time. The long process of making these films is what gave birth to the most amazing pieces of entertainment that we enjoy today. If you are familiar with Gumby, the classic American clay animation franchise from back in the 50s up to the 90s, or some of my favorite shows like Robot Chicken and South Park, which are super funny and super inappropriate, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. You can just imagine the amount of blood, sweat, and tears that were put into creating these beautiful treasures. I loved them so much that I learned to create stop motion animation videos at home. I would do it just for fun or just for a class assignment that was recommended by my teacher. I gotta tell you, the whole process of stop motion animation is pretty easy to understand once you get the hang of it. The most fun part is planning on how the entire video will be set. You can make a script of the story or just wing it for the sake of having fun or learning something new. First things first, you create or pick out the characters that will feature in your video. You can make a simple character out of any kind of material or use something that is already made like a toy or a figurine. After you picked out your cast, it is time to design the stage. For me, I would use something simple as a poster for the backdrop. After the backdrop is settled on a flat surface, I add other props to design the setting that the characters will thrive in. The part when you have to make your cast look like it's in motion is the most important part of the stop motion animation process. It's very exciting, yet it's also very time consuming. I say that because you have to move the figure just a smidge each and every time you snap a picture of it. Since over hundreds of frames are recorded to show a figure moving, it will take over 100 snapshots just to show the movement of the figure walking a few inches to the right or left. This much effort in creating an entire video will likely take a few hours, maybe even days depending on the duration of the video. Stop motion animation requires constant patience. I would know that because I made a stop motion animation trailer for school based on a book that we were reading called Lord of the Flies, and it took me 3 days total just for a 1-minute video. Of course, my timing depended on my availability and the amount of distraction I get from home. Plus, I was about 16 years old when I created this. So you're probably asking, is it all worth it? The answer is yes, because the results you will get once you edit and render the video all together will be something to behold. Whew! After all that talking, I am thirsty. So refreshing. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see some samples of my own stop motion videos and more, subscribe to my main channel, Neato Day. It will be in the description below. Until next time, creators, bye!